Hello, you awesome YouTube subscribers. My name is Wilwidgenbot, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. Now, unfortunately, I went and did a stupid thing and played the game for a little bit without broadcasting, but I didn't get too far. I missed a bit of dialogue from Elder Maxim, but nothing too important. So,
try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use.
It's the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that according to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well, then. Dismissed.
yes, sir. Okay, before we head out, I want to go take a look at some things back here, because I think there's a few things from Proctor Quinn? Is it Proctor Quinn? No, I think it's Proctor Tegan. Just basically the ship's quartermaster. Oh, wait, whoops. I forgot that that's not the right area. Need to head up to the main deck. I forgot about that. I always get confused as to which is which.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge.
Always another fight.
Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is all.
Why is my volume like... Oh, that's why. The volume on my headset was turned way down so I could barely hear anything. I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I hear anything? That's why. You had your thing turned all the way down, dumbass. There's a lot of
By
good
Elder
components
Max's
here.
orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
There's a lot of good components here, so I would say it's definitely worth collecting them all. There tend to be a lot of good collectibles up on the Pridwin.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
So it is Proctor Tegan. Okay, thank you. That just confirmed what I was trying to figure out. What's this? Master. I'm not gonna bother with that. Mini nuke right there. And another one there, nice. Oh, and another one. Damn. 3 mini nukes. All right here. Here, man.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
There's some good stuff down here, man.
my back, I'll watch yours.
I'm just going around looting the Fridwin at this point.
Food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it.
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured. Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
Experimental plant. What is that?
The ends justify the means when it comes to freeing the Commonwealth.
I want to take a look at that experimental plant, whatever the fuck it was. Gives 22 health, and you take 1 rad.
Feel free to have a look at this. Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
Naraya.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Don't worry. I won't even go near them.
Good. Tampering with the specimens could taint the results and set my research back by months. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, sister. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya?
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes. Here you go.
Is this some sort of a joke? I don't know what that is, but do you have any or not?
No, sorry.
Drat. Well, maybe next time. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Okay, so that's like a secondary thing that I can do. Alright, now that we've done that, I think it's time to head back to our friends at the railroad.
Oh, whoops. Long, but I'm glad.
Yep, that's right, I can't fast travel from this location. Brotherhood Squire, huh?
Excuse me, Squire.
If a feral gets up here, I'd kill it. It's not like it's human or anything.
Yeah, it used to be human, but it ain't human no more.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferals like paper.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Dance, you can't even see what the fuck I'm picking up. So I don't know why you're telling me that, oh, you should just leave that behind.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who's on worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm going to speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
How can a machine believe?
While I appreciate your attempts at diligence, Initiate, the sheer volume of complaints you have filed implicating your brothers and sisters as synth agents has done irreparable harm to ship morale, as well as your own credibility. Dr. Ingram, Paladin Dance, Elder Maxon. I understand the stress of our mission is great, and for that reason I am inclined to show leniency for the damage you've done. Your reassignment will be effective immediately. Welcome to Recon, Initiate. Do us proud.
So there was one other tape I picked up, and it was called Maxon Was Right, I think. Yep, this is the one.
You know, before getting shipped to the Commonwealth, I thought Elder Lyons still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland, they were about helping. But this assignment, it's opened my eyes. On the flight here, we passed city after city, buildings taller than I've ever seen, some that nearly clipped the Pridwin. And who uses them now? Mutants. Freaks. Seeing all that destruction, tens of millions dead, brought on by technology run amok, it made it so clear. Elder Maxon is right. The wasteland needs to be cleansed, and we're the ones to do it.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
What's on your mind, soldier? With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Proctor Tegan's looking for folks to procure supplies from local farms. You should talk to him.
literally just take
people's hearts and minds. We have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
So it doesn't have any good weapons, but what about this? Commando chess piece. Ooh, I'll take that. He doesn't have any 7.62 rounds, but that's okay. Do we have? Yes, we have some things we can sell to him. Not a lot, but every little bit helps. There we go.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
We should stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission.
Okay, so I think this is like a personal thing. Hidden. Take some things. think I'm stealing from Elder Maxon's personal supplies. But I don't really care. Stealing all of Elder Maxon's stuff. He's gonna come back to his apartment having been cleaned out. And be like, who did that? Who cleaned out my quarters? It's like, not me. Doesn't look like anyone even noticed.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Okay, so I can take from this one without stealing, apparently, so no point in worrying about that. That's good. But Elder Maxon's, yeah, I had to be careful because that was considered stealing.
No way to pick this.
There we go.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
I'm getting a decent amount of junk out of here. 3 gas canisters and a few other things. The good thing is it's not even considered stealing.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second pingback.
There we go. There's all that. Now let's head down.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Night Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Okay. Duty or dishonor? Huh, alright. Let's see what that one is. First off, let's get outside. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh, it actually
you
is
got a
down
new
there at the
assignment.
airport.
Yeah, research patrol.
Prestigious.
Gavel.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
Affirmative.
We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
I doubt that. My charisma should be high enough on its own.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate. I have some questions for you.
Whoa. This is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
Alright.
Alright, that's it for today.
Never actually done this mission before, so... Boston Airport ruins, huh? Alright, let's see what you're up to. Find Initiate Clark. I have no idea what I'm gonna find in here, so be ready for anything. Because I've never been in here before, so.
Facilities. I have to find the card.
find the card, huh? Okay. So airport ID card is required. Is there a way to get in there? Okay, that's a busted elevator. Over here. Optional, exterminate the ghouls. Got that one. Got that one. Sprinter synth left leg, huh? Knight Ryland's holotag. So that's Knight Ryland. Poisoner's missile launcher. Target is poisoned for 10 seconds. Jesus. Is it just me, or is the game giving me like a lot of fucking over, like, legendaries on weapons that just doesn't make sense? Okay, well that's all the ghouls exterminated. Or all the ghouls throughout here. Target that one guy. Okay. There we go. Got it done. They're down. Another 2 legendaries? Damn. In the same exact area. Assassin's leather right arm. You're walking right past me, buddy. Talk about stupid. I might whisk 1 or 2 shots, but I never miss any more than that usually. Quick draw advanced radium rifle. Costs 25% less action points. So that's good for a VATS build then. There we go. moving. Oh. This is really putting the fucking deliverer to work, baby. This is putting the fucking deliverer through its paces. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one next. Just because it'll help, seeing as how I'm doing a BATS build anyways. Oh boy, glowing one. Pump all the shots in the head. Bam. And I only needed one. What do you know, huh? Military grade duct tape. That's good for some ballistic fiber. Shit, I can't go this way. I gotta go back up. Is there like a security system here? That's what it looks like. Fuse. Nope. Lamp? Nope. Cast.
There we
yes.
go.
Hostile towards me? I don't think it is.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
I'll be damned, it's not actually hostile towards me. The game makes it seem like it is. The game makes it seem like it is, but it's actually not. Holy fuck. Talk about a supply cache. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's not as big as I thought it was. It's got some good stuff here, though. Got an automatic laser pistol there. Okay. That. Viable blood sample, okay. So I'm guessing some of these guys will just have it on them.
Glance it. Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Whoop. Just needed that because there was a lot of them there, but I still needed to be silent about it. 3 telephones. that alarm clock. There we go. The alarm clocks are good for nuclear material, so they're always worth taking. Okay.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more. Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
Yeah.
Clark?
What are you doing down here?
I was investigating the missing supplies. It looks like I found them.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Yes.
I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
You did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
They're a threat to the base. They have to be destroyed.
No! No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them. Not again.
Stand down, Initiate. That's an order.
Yes, Knight. And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. Captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that, at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my key card. I'll be up soon.
here we go. Like we ain't done yet. Nope. There. Okay, so that takes care of pretty much all of them. What do we get from the legendary? A punishing metal right arm. Plus 10% melee damage reflect. If I was going for a melee build, that might be good. Now, I'm not going for a melee build, though, so... But, oh well. That's the way it goes. What's in here?
Sweet.
Let's go ahead and unlock this. Holy fuck, okay. A shitload of fucking crafting supplies, that's what. From the looks of it. Of course, it looks like the door was pretty much already open.
Nice.
Office desk fan. A few other things. Okay, bag of cement. Oh, 2 bags of cement. Now, let's see. Some stuff on the table right here. Definitely want to take. Really care if Sunshine Titan's co-op is under attack. Damn, bro. He was tossing a lot of food down to him. Okay, time to get up here and head back outside.
Lower level.
Lower level. Time to climb up and out. And head back out into the Commonwealth. Oops. God damn thing. Frickin' move. Let me move. There we go. Do a bit of stretching. There we go. Stretch myself out. Okay. I gotta work my way back around here. Actually, why do that? Cause, when I can do this. I can literally just fast travel up to the Pridwin. So.
Joining our cause was the...
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well, Knight.
Templar's T60C torso. 10% and VATS cost. Ooh. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Fuck yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing you could get from this mission, bro. Holy shit. That mission was worth doing, and it was fun. First time I'd ever done that mission. I had no idea what that mission even was. And yeah, it was, but I'm glad I did it now. I didn't even know that was a mission that could be done. But, time to head back to the railroad.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Yep.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
6, 7, 8. Sleep for a couple hours, and voila.
When running synths out of the well, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even an institute. High-Rise says its route's been burned.
Calculating. Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Whisper, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You've dealt with her before, but you may not know of the vital role she plays in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Tell me about the options.
We're trying to come up with another route that leads to the proper destination. Maybe... Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially. with proximity to the Nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
I think the doctor's right.
You see? Even she agrees with me.
Enough. We do it your way, then. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
Yes, ma'am.
Solving for Beta N when I approaches probability bounds.
Have I been to Good Neighbor yet? I think I might have. Yeah, I have, actually. The thing is, though, I got, like, the, main quest here to do, as well as the, quest for the railroad, so...
Yes.
Yeah?
Well, Mr. Valentine,
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you too mad? Look at the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to be doing the main quest first, then talking to her about the side
Cackling
quest.
like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
I guess I need to mark the main quest as well as the second quest.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption. And we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I'm not gonna stick around to do the memories, because I hate listening. I hate watching them. They're not very good.
Let's keep looking.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
The only one I really want to see is this one.
You're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Not gonna watch this again.
Manual override initiated.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
Need to see if I can...
Capture and return, or
Cool,
just
that did it.
elimination?
Okay.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Dr. Amari?
You're the contact H222 is talking about? Just when I thought one person could only experience so much danger in their life. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his whole life.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
He talked quite a bit about you before I administered the anesthetic. I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
We have to use the original route. There's no other way.
That's the plan? I thought you people valued discretion. But fine. I won't argue. The Malden Metro Center is where you need to go. All the Gen 1s there need to be gone, understand? All of them. I'm leaving H222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. He was never here. Before you leave, take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message for your ears only.
No accounting for taste.
Excellent.
Who are you? Hey, stay back.
Whoops. I hope nobody saw that. I took that without thinking. I'm glad nobody noticed. Whoa, that was close. Whew, Jesus, that was close, bro. I fucking took that without thinking. I'm glad I managed to avoid any kind of fucking problems. Here it is.
The doctor said I could say goodbye. I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this world, the SRB, being hunted, I just can't handle it. Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier. My only regret is I'll forget Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear, worse than fear. But I will miss my new friends.
It's time, H2.
Thanks.
Goodbye, H2. I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Excuse me.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
That's an understatement.
Things may look bad, but we gotta try to make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise she'll help me.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Okay.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Back
you want
for
to try
round
for
two,
round
Ma?
2, huh? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I?
I was gonna say, back for round
Well,
2,
I said there
motherfucker.
might be
I'll
some
take your
mnemonic
ass down just the
impressions
same
left
as I
over.
did before.
Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me. Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Leveled up. Nice. Turn the head down to the bottom. Put another point into there. Didn't I already discover Hubris Comics at some point? There it is. Might as well head there now and deal with this. Here it is. Jeez, I'm fucking shredding these guys, baby. Don't feel like it's on very hard. And then again, that could just be because I'm getting the sneak attack damage bonus. So there's a legendary. Oops. Damn it, I'm trying to open the damn door. Oh. I forgot I had that skill. For when an enemy explodes, other enemies may suffer the same fate. So I think I just killed a whole bunch of them without trying. Hunter's Metal left arm. Minus 15% damage taken from animals. I almost said aliens, because... Oh shit, am I? I think I'm overloaded. I am. I'm overloaded by like 2 pounds. Let's drop that. Drop all the pipe weapons. Do I have... I have some. Drop that, and that. Drop that. Muffled shadowed combat armor left leg. Yeah, drop that too. Drop that. So drop all the pipe weapons. Weapons first. A lot of this junk doesn't weigh anything. I might wind up dropping a few of these. Let's take a look at what all is... You know what? We got this stuff. Might as well take it. Take a mysterious serum. That'll last me a little while.
Yes.
Hubris Comics office key. Folder, coffee cup. That guy's down. So, none of the junk should weigh anything. Mutant Slayer's combat rifle. Does 50% more damage against super mutants. Huh. Well then. Just took care of a few of the other enemies. This is the one. Here we go. There's a few I can do here. Or a couple. I wonder, does equipping that take off all my other pieces? Silver Shroud, costume, hat. It takes off a few things, but it doesn't take off everything. It Takes off the gloves. That's okay, though. Doesn't take off the bandana or the patrolman's sunglasses. So, that's cool and good. But even so... okay, newsboy cap, military fatigues. There we go.
There we go.
Silver submachine gun prop. So that did that. A super sledge.
Nice.
Grognak costume. Pompadour wig, black rim glasses.
Yes.
Do plus 15% damage with the alien blaster, huh? Alrighty.
Got it.
Sunglasses and a tuxedo. Nice. Yeah, I suggest you fly out of here.
Mama, come back! I was having fun.
Oh boy, ow. Okay, well, I guess I'm going around. Yeah, you really want to do this, huh? 'Cause I guarantee I got much better firepower than you, baby. Brotherhood Knight.
Again! Do it again!
We need the key.
What the?
No! Don't you die on me! Stubborn, I'll give you that.
Stubborn, I'll give you that. Come down here. Shh. They never learn. Okay, so the key should be up here. Or the key to the restroom should be up here. And the restroom is where we get the things for that one quest. Then we'll head back to Good Neighbor and complete that quest for that guy and get the stuff for it. Then we'll head back to Sanctuary and dump some stuff off. Better yet, we could just sell a lot of this stuff right there in the Good Neighbor.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Pipe bolt action sniper rifle.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Only a fucking coward hides. Yeah, whatever. Man, I'm carrying too much and can't run again. And I'm still...
No sign of him now.
Jesus, why is like every little thing overloading me, bro? Okay, drop that. Can't drop those because they're part of the quest. So it won't even let me drop them. You know what? Why go back in through there? I can just do this. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the gloves that reduce my falling damage. That's nice. That's very nice. Take all that.
Perfect.
There's the steel sword. The Abraxo cleaner. And there's the fortifying iron helmet. Now that looked like a fucking guy there for a minute. Looked like a guy that was just standing there. There I go. You know what? We got the skill point now. Let's just do that. That didn't do it. We're still overweight. I can't fast travel when enemies are nearby, it said. Okay, time to get out of this area then. Oh fuck, nope. Now I got wild Mongols. Jesus Christ, dude. Everything is trying to keep me from fucking fast traveling. Drop that. Now we should be able to. Fast traveled before it even hit the ground, man. Ow, you bastard. Might take the mod off that and put it on something else. I don't know. I think like all my weapons are legendary at this point, so equip. There we go. Take that off. Nice, bro. Hell yeah.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new.
Oh, no. I don't want to take off. Jesus. Okay, there's a few things I want to store here. Oop. You know what? Oh, jeez, I didn't realize I had 24. Take one of those back on board.
New to me.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
What do the military fatigues have on them? Biocom mesh.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Keep that on me because I'm still going to use it for part of my business suit. I'm just not going to use it right now.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of it.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
I think it gave me back a different, like, costume or something. Hold on. Let me go outside and I'll take a look. Maybe it actually gave me a worthwhile outfit. I don't know. I'll take a look. Let me go ahead and fast travel over to
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Okay, looks like I'll need some more adhesive, so let's go ahead and go grab some.
Seems to be growing well.
I forget if I have enough potatoes and stuff in here already. Or enough corn, I should say.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Check at the end of this. Mysterious serum is worn off, that's okay. Don't really need it right this second.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, there we go.
General?
Fireman's as honest work gets. You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Got a whole bunch of MTATs now. Now we also need craft a bunch of that. Okay.
At least it's not raining.
They're basically exactly the same, so I'll probably just I'm gonna take the mod off that one and put it on this one instead. You know what? I'll actually do this. Put the two-shot mod on this. Then we can still use it. From when we don't want a close quarters combat weapon that explodes. So that'll still work then. Shit, it's not letting me. Let's just do this. AK 14-7. Let's just call it what it is, basically. Because that's essentially what it is an AK-47. The explosive AK-47. What? Motherfucker, no. God, oh, motherfucker, dude. Why does it keep fucking doing that? I swear to God, man.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Oh my God, dude. Why won't the name stick? Jesus, I've entered the name like 5 times, and it keeps reverting back to the same name it had before. What, do they not like you changing it or something? Jesus.
Huh?
Fine. Guess I won't fucking change it. But God, that gets annoying. I wanted that name. I want it to be that name, but it keeps fucking reverting right back every time I change it. Jesus Christ, dude. It really gets annoying when that shit happens. So how much does this improvised backpack add? It adds about 30 carry weight? Not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. Okay. Which one is equipped? The spray and pray? Or the... Oh, I think it's the spray and pray. So this is the one that's... This is the one that's the 2-shot. And this is the spray and pray, which is the explosive. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, we've been going for about 2 hours now, so that's good enough. I'm going to go ahead and do a hard save, and then I'm going to call it a run. Because I want to go do something else for this, and we've been going for long enough now, so... Anyways, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, this is War Waging Bot, signing out.